What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the possibility that a brand new Nintendo Switch model could potentially be revealed very soon. Now, I've been talking about Nintendo Switch Pro rumors and leaks and things like that on this channel for the past couple of years, but I haven't really been talking about it much recently because since the announcement of the Nintendo Switch OLED model last year, it really seemed like that was going to be our kind of Nintendo Switch hardware revision that we were going to be getting from Nintendo for the next couple of years, and we probably shouldn't expect anything for a while. But now, taking a look at things that are going on from Nintendo themselves, it is a little bit kind of fishy as to what's going on, and it might seem like that maybe Nintendo is planning on revealing a brand new system very soon. So what I'm talking about is the trailer for the Nintendo Switch OLED model, and if you guys haven't seen that, I think I do have it downloaded, so I'll have it playing in this video, but Nintendo has actually privatized that trailer, and it's no longer viewable now on YouTube. And it looks like that Nintendo of Japan and Nintendo of America have done this. It looks like Europe still hasn't done it, so if you are in Europe and you go to Nintendo of Europe's channel, the Switch OLED trailer is still there, but for America and Japan, that trailer has been privatized and you can no longer view it. Now, this information is actually coming from the Famiboards forum, and somebody mentioned that last year, right before the Nintendo Switch OLED model was revealed, Nintendo actually privatized the Switch Lite trailer. And of course, the Switch Lite was revealed in 2019, but the interesting thing is even that trailer for the Nintendo Switch Lite has also been taken down or privatized and is no longer viewable on YouTube. Now, someone on the forum even mentioned that they watched the trailer for the Nintendo Switch OLED model just a couple days ago, which would mean that Nintendo just made these videos private within the last couple of hours. Now, why would Nintendo do this? Well, it seems like whenever a company is getting ready to reveal some new hardware, they like to make their videos of their previously announced hardware unavailable because they know like if they reveal a new product, everybody's going to be searching for it, and they don't want the announcements for their previous products to come up in the recommended or at the top of their searches because that would confuse people with what the new announcement actually is. We've seen companies like Apple do this as well, where right before the iPhone 12 was revealed, they actually privatized and made the videos for the iPhone 11 trailer unavailable on YouTube because you know when you reveal the iPhone 12, everybody on YouTube is going to be looking up like new iPhone trailer, new iPhone reveal, and they don't want last year's reveal for the iPhone 11 to pop up at the top because it's going to confuse people with what the new iPhone actually is. So that's why it would make sense if Nintendo is planning on revealing like a brand new system, people are going to be typing in like new Switch reveal, new Switch trailer, new Switch model, and that way if the Switch OLED trailer was still up, it would also pop up from last year and get people confused as to what the new product actually is, so it would make sense to kind of make those videos unavailable. Now, if there is going to be a brand new Switch system revealed very soon, it is kind of interesting if it is going to be revealed this year in 2022, because I was really thinking that if there is going to be a brand new Switch model, it would be coming out next year in 2023. And the reason why I thought that was because of the pattern that Nintendo had of giving us a brand new Nintendo Switch model every 2 years, where of course we had the Nintendo Switch which came out in 2017, 2 years later in 2019 we had the Nintendo Switch Lite, 2 years after that in 2021 we had the Nintendo Switch OLED model, so 2 years after that would put us into 2023, so having a brand new Nintendo Switch model come out then, especially alongside like Breath of the Wild 2 and having better performance for that game, it really feels like that would be the perfect way to reveal a brand new Switch model. But now with all of this kind of happening behind the scenes, if there really is going to be a brand new Switch model revealed now, it seems a little kind of fishy. Now, of course, another possibility is just that we're looking too into this. Nintendo is a very weird company who does random things out of nowhere, so it could be possible that they just randomly decided to privatize these videos out of nowhere, and they don't have plans to reveal a new Switch model or anything like that very soon. But if that is the case, then it kind of makes you wonder, why would they like make these videos unavailable out of nowhere? Like, don't you think that there would be people out there who are interested in buying a Nintendo Switch Lite or a Nintendo Switch OLED model who would be interested in watching those trailers and kind of seeing the system and learning more about it? Like, it just seems kind of really weird to me why you would just make those videos unavailable if you're really not planning on announcing anything new at all. Now, another pretty big thing that's also pretty sus is the fact that they're doing this right around early July. If we take a look at the date when the Nintendo Switch Lite was revealed, it was on July 10th of 2019. And if we take a look at the date where the Nintendo Switch OLED model was revealed, it was July 6th of 2021. We are once again in that very early July time period, so it would kind of be that exact same time if they really are planning on revealing new hardware. Something else that's also pretty interesting is just a couple days ago, Nintendo had their investors meeting where they talk with their investors about the sales for their systems and how well their financial data is going and things like that. And we actually got to see this updated chart here of Nintendo's spending, and we can take a look and see here that they've actually been spending a ton of money recently in their fiscal year in terms of raw materials and supplies. So like they spent like 66 million yen in just stockpiling materials for some reason, and they're taking a lot of materials for making something, and a lot of people are wondering exactly as to what could be going on. Because if we take a look at this chart, with all of the other years, the second biggest one is in the year 2019, and guess what happened in 2019? We got the Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, it would make sense if Nintendo is planning on revealing a new Switch system that they've been spending a lot of money in terms of their components and getting parts so that they can start assembling these Switch models and these new Switches so that they can get them ready to be sold on shelves. If you guys want my thoughts on all of this real quick, I just think that the timing of this is really kind of weird. We just got the Nintendo Switch OLED model revealed to us last year, so to get a brand new Nintendo Switch model potentially revealed this year, it just feels a little too soon in my opinion. Like I was definitely expecting it to happen next year because 2 years from 2021 would make a lot of sense, but if they're really going to have a brand new Switch model just the year after, it's kind of crazy because if they do reveal a brand new Switch model within the next coming weeks, then that would mean that the new system is going to be coming out this year. So it would most likely be coming out during the holiday time. Like last year, the Switch OLED came out in October. So if they're getting ready for like a Switch Pro or something like that, it's probably going to be coming out either in October or November or somewhere around there. So it would just be really insane then that they had the Switch OLED come out last year and they were literally having like an actual Switch Pro or something like that just around the corner. But maybe it's possible that this isn't going to be a Switch Pro either. It could be possible that maybe this is just like a Nintendo Switch Lite OLED, which would be very anticlimactic, but it wouldn't surprise me. This is Nintendo that we're talking about. They could just be like, oh, a lot of people love the bright screen on the OLED, and now we're just going to add it for Switch Lite users so you can have it in terms of a small factor as well. It very well could be something that Nintendo could do. But yeah, there you go guys, that is pretty much all the information that we have right now about what is happening behind the scenes with these Nintendo Switch trailers and potentially Nintendo getting ready to reveal a new one. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to click that like button and also comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you guys think that Nintendo is really going to be revealing a brand new Switch model very soon? Or do you think that they're just doing this to throw us off and they're not going to do anything at all? What do you guys think? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Nintendo content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.